Make me a channel of your peace. Lord, I ask that you open my heart to loving purely.
It's a little chapel attached to the Town and Gown building. It's been there since 1935, and it's a place, there's no religious iconography in there, just pews, a place to sit, be quiet, meditate, pray, do homework, sleep, where you can write a prayer and put it in a prayer box, or write in a book. I'm the guy who collects them.
The first time I came to the Little Chapel of Silence was actually on the new student retreat with the Catholic Center. I recently went again with one of the missionaries at the Catholic Center. There were so many beautiful forms of prayer, you know, people coming up and writing things in the book, people kneeling down and praying on the floor. But I've seen people, you know, come in and just like write and have something that they want to share, you know, in this book, or something that they want to let go of and give to God or to whoever. I ask that you give me the strength to dare to love myself, to love others, to love you. But I feel like it's so powerful, that idea of just being able to submit whatever you are stressed about or worried about, or whatever's, you know, giving you anxiety, and really just let it go.
That's what these students are doing in a little chapel, is they're writing that stuff down, they're looking at it, they're giving it to God, the higher power, my office, whatever. They're lifting it up and letting it go, and that process, that whole process, is what takes them to a new place. You have a different relationship with the experience once you've reflected on it, once you've written it down.
Like when I was growing up, my parents were separated. My parents were never married, and you know, that causes a lot of tension in like, am I loved? Are they experiencing the type of love and reassurance that they should be experiencing? And it's heartbreaking to see people feel, and for you to feel like you're not loved. I'm so afraid to love, but when I see all the love you have poured into my life, I am reminded why it's worth it.
I think if this process is really followed through in a complete way, then you feel this compassion for your anxiety. You've met it as an other. And you know what? People are a lot nicer to others than they are to themselves.
Give me that courage, that serenity, and that strength to do what you are calling me to do, and to be a channel of your peace.
That's what you're doing when you write this part. This is me today. You know, I am lonesome. My girlfriend walked away. I feel like crap. I'm miserable. This is me today. You put it in the box. That doesn't fix a thing, but it does change your relationship to that feeling, where you go, you have a compassion for the feeling, you see, which is divine. That's divine compassion. You've taken the God's eye view of your own personal situation and looked upon it with compassion.
Something that I realized is just that to be a channel of God's peace, you need to start with being at peace with yourself. And that's something that I've struggled with. I've struggled with, you know, seeing myself as valued, seeing myself as worthy of having peace with myself. And so basically what I wrote was for strength and for the courage to be able to have that love for myself. Amen. Amen. Amen.